It's July 2020, and as the UK slowly emerges from its COVID lockdown, I've made my first steps out of a house in nearly 4 months. I've headed just 35 miles, but back in time nearly 2 millennia, to the city of Verulamium and its modern-day counterpart of St Albans. About 20 miles north of London, the modern-day St Albans grew up from a medieval town built on the hill that today defines the centre of the city. However, before the medieval city, down at the bottom of the hill was the second largest town in Roman Britain, easily within a day's march of Londinium up the key Roman road Watling Street. The southern entrance to the city was through Londinium Gate, the footings of which, along with major parts of the city walls, still stand. The modern Verulamium Park covers much of the original site of the town, though parts of the wall remain visible across the park. North of the town are the remains of the Roman theatre. Here it's clear to see both the layout of the building and the stage, possibly the only example in Britain with a stage rather than an amphitheatre. Sometime in the 3rd or 4th century, a local Briton called Alban sheltered a fleeing priest in his house. As retribution, he was executed and eventually became the first British saint, St Alban. On the supposed site where he was executed, a Benedictine abbey was eventually built, which expanded over time into a major complex. Following the dissolution of the abbeys, only parts of the complex survived, such as a gatehouse. Oh, and a whole cathedral. To accompany the abbey, a priory, Sopwell Priory, was built nearby. This was completely destroyed following the dissolution, and instead a Tudor mansion, Lee Hall, was built in its place. That itself fell into ruins and now forms a pleasant set of ruins. Moving forward to the 20th century, and a few miles to the southwest of the city, we reach the site of the former de Havilland Aircraft Design Studios at Salisbury Hall. Today, the land around the hall has been turned into a museum that showcases many of the aircraft that de Havilland built, including the World War II Mosquito, the pioneer of the jet age, the Comet, and the Trident. Albans is today a commuter town with frequent Thameslink services into London and beyond, including direct links to both Luton and Gatwick airports.